of science for the good of Aelion.
Quest data added to archives.
That's not how we planned this. Wait a minute.
Yana wants you to fight, but you can't go there like this. It's a battle of gods, so you must become one first. For this divine form prototype should last you until the end of the fight. And don't worry about anything. I placed a force field around the castle, so Nerion can't get away.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Pull the Templars toward my lightning! Blind Nerion on my signal. Blind him!
Probability of victory decreased.
Use the power of light!
Balance of forces changed. Sufficient memory space, archiving data.
Blind! Use the power of light!
Enough! Enough! You won, Yana. Now what? You're here too? I'll be damned. They give divinity to everyone these days.
Quiet. I didn't say you could speak.
That fight wasn't easy, right, Yana?
That was exhausting. The Mantitas made the traitor very powerful.
I have a name.
Quiet! I'll let Flavius deal with him. Help him if he needs anything. And I should go.
She's very level-headed, isn't she? She's also the commander of the United Forces of Allion. Crazy. Oh, I'm sure it will be terrible. But I'll humbly accept whatever Iana says. I know how to lose. Betray? Did I? Maybe I just saw a different, better future for Allion. A future without constant battles. Mortals will be able to live peacefully. That man who died in Ignum would still be alive. If you could all just admit that Iana and the Council of Gods are pushing Allion towards chaos and destruction. The great god of Allion, do you ever wonder why? Perhaps he just woke up one day and looked down from the Celestial Fortress, thinking, oh, to hell with this. Thanatos, take these losers. I'll go find a better planet. Should I have? I feel sorry for that guy, but he is horribly unlucky. I wouldn't want to be him. Don't mind me.
Mission successfully completed.
It's about time we finally met face to face. Flavius, you'd like to ask something? Do it quickly. We have a lot to do. Honestly, I don't know yet. The task of holding a god captive is quite novel to me. If it's short term, it's easy. You just need a lot of gods. And if long... What? prison for gods? Prison for gods, what a notion! Although wait, prison for gods? You might be onto something. Thank you, meaning this instant. Bye!
Quest data added to archives. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Another province is out of harm's way. I thank you on behalf of the people you have saved. You have fought bravely for Aelion, and you are strong enough to become a junior god someday.
Quest data added to archives.
Is it true that fans recognize each other by these stars?
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
And here I thought no one would respond to our pleas. I'm glad I was wrong. My name is Alicia. I'm the Dean of the School of Herbalism at the Naori Research Institute. Our students have explored these caves for many years. The unique climate and atmosphere of the caves acts like a greenhouse. So the healing herbs you normally find only a few days a season thrive here year-round. But this year, our group has found something really odd, to put it mildly. There have been a few storms here recently. I'm sure the sea creatures are to blame. The waters washed away the loose rocks, revealing new passages in the caves, and I tried to stop them, I swear, but my students were ecstatic at the promise of new discoveries. Some of them went deep into the caves and have disappeared. I've been unable to contact them. There are phytonides there. I'm worried sick about the others, but there's nothing I can do to help them. I'll be dead in no time. But you can save them. Please, go to the caves and look for my students. My senior student went with them. His name is Matthias. He's tough and resourceful and could have taken them all to a safe place. I hope they are simply waiting for help.
Quest data added to archives.
You see these pulpy flowers? Their scientific name is Blue Eliosa. We are studying this particular species as part of our work on an antidote to Triffid toxin. Why is Eliosa called blue when its blossoms are red? Or, it's actually a funny story. Now is not the time to discuss things like that, I'm afraid.
Mission successfully completed. Initializing attack protocols. Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
We didn't think anyone would take anything. We thought we were here alone. We were wrong. Animals have taken half of our equipment and supplies. Please look around if you have the time. They're probably hiding somewhere nearby.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Quest data added to archives. Mission successfully complete.
Immortals? Wonderful. It turns out Alicia did not abandon us. I was wrong about her, apparently. No, that won't do. I'm not going anywhere until you find the others. I don't want to leave them. Besides, there are wounded here, and without me, they'll have no one to protect them from these nasty dryards. Can you find it? Thank you. You Immortals seem to be really nice people. As for where they could be, well, we went deep into the caves and things were quiet. We encountered some local wildlife, but nothing too dangerous. Then we reached a huge bright cave full of plants and flowers that we'd never seen before. We decided to take samples and bring them back to the Dean. Oh, yes. It turned out that the Phytonites had set up a greenhouse or incubator here. They didn't like it when we started digging around. They got angry and attacked us. We grabbed what we could and ran, but some of us panicked and got lost in the caves. We escaped through the passage to the north of here. I remember the rocky part of the caves. Just look for the signs of our group, and I'll see to the wounded. We need to figure out what poison the Phytonites used on them.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required.